movie that dares to ask, what if Balto fucked the Revenant?
Guess you can't get monetized!
Oh, please. We're not getting any of that YouTube money. We weren't getting any when we were monetized.
Yes.
Congratulations for your 100 views. Here's 4 cents.
God, I remember when I was talking to one of my, someone I was doing a screen, he's like, no, wait, click on the ad, we'll get 1/8 of a penny!
Yeah, it's true. So we're here to talk about the Alpha. I almost said the Revenant. We're here to talk about Alpha, which is the new. This is kind of a weird movie because of how it was advertised in 2 dramatically different ways over the course of like a year. Like first, it was like the original advertisement was much more true to what we actually got.
Yeah.
Then the other one where it's like, did you like a dog's purpose? Here's a dog. Come see our movie. It's not a dog, it's a wolf, and he has a boy he needs to take care of. Please go see Alpha. But no, it's definitely more in the super serious side for a good chunk of the movie. What did you think of this?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Admittedly, we're both a little tired. You definitely more so. It was just weird. It's like once the trailer started, it's like,
No, I was telling you this. I was so tired that I was like, I'm going to use the bathroom. I've been in this movie theater 1,000,000 times. I should not have made this mistake. But I accidentally walked into the women's bathroom, and I'm so tired. I looked around and I was like, did they remodel this since yesterday? I don't remember being this roomy. And what's that old lady doing here? Oh, I made a mistake. But goddamn, man, the women's restroom is way roomier than the guys. I feel kind of gypped.
Sure, it's a lot cleaner, too.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's because everyone's trying to mark their territory.
What are they, the alpha males?
Yeah.
Ow, damn it.
Like, this is probably a short review because I don't really have a whole lot to say about this one. It's just kind of Like, it's not horrible. It's not great.
Like there were some interesting elements. It just wasn't implemented in an interesting way.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Like visually, it's good. It's interesting. Like it's got good visuals
when it's not overly relying on CG.
Yeah, even that didn't really bother me too much in this case because like okay, at least it's like it's something to look at. So like that, and like even like the CGI. We'll talk about CGI when we get to trailers, but. That didn't really bother me too much. Like the landscapes look good.
Yeah. When they had actual sets, it looked pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Like it looked like actual honest to God tundras. It looked like an actual ice cave. It looked like barren landscapes.
Yeah, like all that stuff looked good. I like that they take like they kind of took the culture of like 20,000 years ago kind of seriously, or at least in terms that not everyone speaks English.
By which we mean no one.
Yeah. I like that they used an actual wolf. Or was that a wolf or was that like a really big husky?
No, that's a wolf.
Okay, yeah.
It was also that was the case where it was like it was really weird seeing it switch between that
CGI.
And CGI. Yeah. I was like, it's a little distracting.
Well, again, we'll talk about the distracting CGI when we get to the trailers.
Yeah.
But you probably know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Immediately, for some reason that. I don't know why that thing doesn't bug me as much. I think it's just I'm putting myself in a weird mindset for it. So we're gonna surmise the movie
very quickly.
Hunting party. Boy gets separated from family.
It's a good dinosaur.
Yeah, it's Good Dinosaur.
It's exactly the same plot as Good Dinosaur, except he ends up with a dog at the end
instead of a human that acts like a dog.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? The whole movie is about this grown man like takes around a clearly mentally unwell person who acts like a dog. Come, Alpha, ruff. You know, you can stand on 2 legs, ruff. Okay, I don't feel comfortable with this. Yeah, so it's about... And the problem is, like, the wolf doesn't even come in until, like, halfway through the movie.
Yeah.
And, like, halfway through the movie, so, like, it's when the movie becomes even, like, halfway interesting.
Yeah.
It's when the dog comes in. Because up to that, it's just a slog to get for those first 45 minutes.
It's like, I mean, And like I said, I feel like there are interesting things there. It's just...
Yeah, but
I feel like...
It wasn't connecting for some reason.
Like, I felt like they didn't find ways to, like, engage the audience with the culture.
Yeah, and I don't really know who to blame for that, honestly, because, like, the actors are doing fine. I mean, I kind of wish there's more personality to them, honestly, but from what from the direction they were given, they were doing fine.
Yeah.
So I was like, is it with the directing? Is it the writing? Is it the hoity-toityness of it? Like, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't, like you said, it wasn't all coming together, and it's kind of hard to figure out why. At least not for us. I guess this movie is doing fairly well rating-wise, so maybe they're just saying something we don't get out of it. But
and like I said, we're also on the tired side. And we had quite a few chatterboxes.
Yeah, like, I don't get that either.
I was also weirded out by, like, the group that sat, like, literally just right next to me, that just, like, was like, wait, there's space. Why?
Yeah, right here? I know. I was wondering that too. That was bugging. I hate that. That woke me up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Because you're always like, it's like when you're sitting alone in a theater by yourself, like in a row, and like a group of people come in, a huge group of people, and they literally have any other row they could go to.
It was like, did I just get Harold and Kumar to go to White Castle?
I didn't saw that movie.
Oh god, no, there's a great part where just like, Harold's just in the middle of nowhere. He has to take a piss. He's going to a bush. Then just out of nowhere, some guy just comes out and just starts peeing at that exact same bush.
Okay, yeah. You got Harold and Kumar.
It's like, what are you doing? I need to pee on this. Need to pee. Do you have to use this bush? It's a good bush. Do you have some special connection with this bush? Is it your bush, huh?
It's like, yes. It is my bush.
Just... I need to watch that movie again.
I've never seen it. So.
It's funny.
I remember seeing the trailers from it was coming out years ago. But anyway, we're getting sidetracked. We're honestly talking Harold Kumar's waking us up more than this fucking movie did. Because like I wasn't...
fuck!
Like, I wasn't miserable watching this. Like, I wasn't, like, angry or anything watching this. But I do remember feeling a lot longer than an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it just wasn't as engaging as I was kind of hoping it would be. Now, granted, my expectations of this weren't high going into it.
Yeah.
So I guess it basically met my expectations.
And you can't help but feel just a little bit sad about that.
Yeah, I mean, especially after, like, the past couple movies I've gotten this week have been wonderful surprises. Between Black K Klansman, which that was interesting, and
I really want to watch that one.
And then Crazy Rich Asians, which is also like, wow, that was better than any right to be.
Yeah, I remember that one. The trailer looks so uninteresting.
For Crazy Rich Asians?
Yeah.
And you have every right to believe that, because it is, for all intents and purposes, a stock romantic comedy, and it plays those beats, but it's so sincere.
Yeah, that's what I was told. Like, the fact they did that, and like they actually had some like cultural education with things.
Yeah, and you can tell someone's like, all right, this is a like almost entirely Asian cast. We can't fuck this up. Yeah, and it kind of goes into that mindset, and it worked out really well for them.
And it's getting a sequel, apparently.
Is it?
Yep.
I mean, I'm not surprised. That's what I kind of said yesterday. It was like, I'd be shocked if they didn't announce a trailer like tomorrow based on how well this movie's doing.
Yeah, it's got the same director and writers.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was why I thought the movie was gonna suck, because like when you get the director of Gem and the holograms, and
to be fair, with the concept of that movie, no one was gonna save that.
Yeah, and also just the writers they had were like, oh.
What were the writers did? What did the writers do? I can talk today.
Let me double check, shall we? Because all I remember was like, oh, that's not a good pedigree.
Just get the on Australia's John Bailey like, oh no.
Pretty much what happened. Peter Shirley. Oh, now you see me too. And the proposal.
Well, that explains where the rented comedy beats come in.
Yeah, so... Oh.
But anyway.
And also... God, what was the other writer? Dynasty, a couple episodes of Lethal Weapon, Rain, Starcross, Missing Private Practice. It was mostly just like TV people. And then that other crappy writer person. So I thought, I was like, yeah, you you got your card stacked against you, but apparently turned out well. We digress.
Yeah, massively. Because
right.
we'd rather be talking about anything else right now.
Yeah. It's
like there's just not a lot of things to talk about.
It's like there are some interesting survival aspects.
There is, like when the kid, they're showing how the kid like kind of survives and how he makes do. That stuff's interesting.
Yeah. The wolf has personality
more than the kid. That's kind of the problem, though. Honestly, like you are kind of rooting for them to get back just so they can kind of say, just so they're like, screw you, Dad, for leaving me there, which would have been great.
It's like, not the doggo, anyone but the doggo. What about the kid?
Take him or leave him. I mean, like, and there was some legitimately, like, okay, that's kind of an intense scene, like when you're trying to figure out how you're going to survive climbing down a sheer cliff wall.
Yeah.
So, like, something like that. Again, visually, there's some interesting stuff to watch. It's just, the kid's just kind of dull.
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of the characters are pretty dull.
Well, here's the thing. From what I've seen,
I don't really blame the actor for that, honestly.
I've seen this case with, like, that kind of language used before. It's like, it's a very subdued language.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, when using a language like that I'm sure that everyone kind of had to learn to do their lines right, you can kind of tell they're more focused on not fucking it up rather than actually, like, emoting it.
Yeah. I will say, I was glad. I thought they were going to have some stupid subplot in which the father was going to get usurped.
Yeah.
You mentioned how, like, the guy's got to be strong, and then you see, like, this one bald guy always has got, like, a sour look on his face.
Yeah.
I remember he even looked over when they're having that conversation, like, he's a bad guy. No. Oh, okay.
I mean, he looked like a gruffier version of Tom Hardy from The Revenant, so I wouldn't be necessarily surprised.
Oh, not the one with the beard. The other one who had, like, the...
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, no, like, I'm willing to bet this went through a few different cuts and a few studio notes, which is probably why did this get pushed back? It felt like it got pushed back.
I think it did a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm willing to bet this movie they wanted to be an R, but they realized it wasn't probably gonna do well if it was, so they probably like cut it down to a PG-13.
Yeah. Which reminds me, there are also some kind of weird edits. Like that.
That's kind of what I'm talking about, though. Like, there were some guys, especially when the animals being killed, it, like, just always cut away.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I wonder if that was a studio note.
Or also the weird whole speeding up that one part near the end where they're like, speed up! Speed it!
Oh, yeah, where they're trying to be all artsy-fartsy, we're 300, but in BC, or whatever.
Yeah. That time, they did some other cool things with that, though. Like,
whole,
the lightning thing, when the guy survives a lightning storm, that solar eclipse.
Yeah, like, stuff like that was cool.
Yeah. What'd you think of the 3D?
Like, again, it helps sometimes with the visuals, but it didn't need it.
Yeah.
Problem is, like, all the standard showings are, like, late in the evening. It's like, oh, man.
Yeah. Movie Pass was like, hey, you get one showtime at 9:20. No.
What is up with the Movie Pass, man? They're tanking so hard.
Yeah.
And I got an email from them earlier today. It's like, a Movie Pass needs your feedback. I'm like, you don't want that. I'm just going to write an obituary. just so I can make one employee just really sad.
I'm just going to send him a video of a guy beating a dead horse.
Oh, I don't know what's worse.
Just let it die.
Or just send like a Office Space style video where you just like throw the card on the floor and everyone starts stomping on it in slow motion. I feel so bad for them, man. They were trying so goddamn hard to dig himself out of this hole. It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got fucking nothing for this, man. You got anything?
Nope. It's got some interesting moments, just not really well put together.
At most, it's a Netflix watch.
Yeah, definitely, maybe a matinee, but just don't pay full price for this ticket.
Nah, I don't even maybe for the visuals it's worth going to see in theaters, but like that's really all I can recommend this for. And like the dog is cute, and some of the stuff they do with the dog is fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was still laughing like, what do you want? When he grabs the walking stick, and his dreams would soon be realized.
And the next scene, they actually do kind of play fetch a little bit.
Yeah, with like another stick.
Yeah.
My dreams are come to fruition!
But yeah, but other than that, like, I don't got much else. This is just kind of a slog.
On to trailers.
Yep. So
a lot of these we've talked about before.
Yeah.
Man, I got... Ugh.
Yeah, the house, the clock, and the walls. I've talked about it a million times, and I could care less about it at this point.
We also talked about It's...
Kin was the next one.
That one I don't remember talking about.
Yeah, that was the one with the massive gun, but family movie.
Yeah. I was just like, this is so... It doesn't...
Yeah, mesh.
Yeah.
It's like, your little brother just killed someone.
Yeah.
Are we not going to address that? Are you going to quip about it? Okay. That's how we're going to do this. All right, fair enough.
I was like, why do I have some very weird feeling the NRA might have put in some money for this?
Oh, man. They can't take away my giant space gun against Second Amendment. Oh, great, that's a future.
Great, now I'm thinking of one of the one funny bits in Transformers Age of Extinction.
Which one was that? I don't even remember.
That was the one with the robot dinosaurs first showing up. And...
I don't even remember.
Also that stupid Romeo and Juliet law.
Oh, God, that I remember. That was the same actor, wasn't it?
Oh my God, I think it was. Ah! But just you better have insurance. Oh, you guys gonna have insurance for my
Oh, yeah,
spaceship?
right.
Honey, get my gun.
Like, the line I remember from that one is just remember, we're here to rescue your daughter. We're here to rescue my girlfriend. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. That's why I didn't pub in the fucking sequel. Nobody liked you. Granted, nobody wanted a sequel either. Well, yeah, actually, take it back. From the box office results, no one wanted to get a sequel either.
It's finally tanking after all.
Which, on that note, thank God Big Bang Theory's finally fucking ending. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. On that note, the next trailer was Bumblebee.
Speaking of which we've also talked about 100 times.
It's a movie that goes to show, Transformers can work if you make literally anyone else the director.
Yeah. What if we put effort in?
I don't understand. Do you want money? Is it money you're after? No, effort. I'm hearing money. You want money? No, effort. Money. No, explosion. You want explosions? Money! And I want effort, goddammit!
So, special effects.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah. Those aren't story beats, but yeah, those aren't plot elements, Mr. Bay. Those are special effects. I don't know the difference. We know you don't. Next!
I just imagine, talking to the executives in charge of this movie is like talking to Caboose from Red vs. Blue. In that same line. It's like, no, we need to get this out. Like, I don't understand. Are you hungry? No. What? Caboose? No. It's like, are you hungry? Are you cold? Do you want a blanket? Do you want a hot dog and a blanket? No!
I don't know. For some reason, what is still my favorite line from Caboose. My name is Michael J. Caboose, and I hate babies. Oh no! It's the cursed anti-flag! He's coming to ruin it! He's coming for the next 7 years to ruin us all!
I barely understood that.
I just remember something about the anti-flag from the religious zealots.
All right.
And also the stupid, the bow chicka bow wow thing.
Oh, yeah. My favorite was always, I think he's still interested in you. And you hear, Sheila, come back to me. I made you a muffin. Is that still going?
I think it is, yeah.
Damn, it's been a long time since I watched it. Anyway, then we got Smallfoot, who cares? Then we got Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
It's definitely a wait and see, but I'm looking forward to it.
I want to believe, but from everything I've seen, everything I've heard, I don't trust Sony not to fuck this up. Because it looks like, again, I made a whole video about this. I'm not going to repeat myself. If you want to go watch that video. But it looks like they're doing the exact same mistake they made in Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3. Where it's like, let's just cram everything into here. What could go wrong?
Yeah. You mean Amazing Spider-Man 2 plus Spider-Man 3? Or just Spider-Man 2 and 3?
That's what I said.
No, you said Spider-Man 2 and 3.
I thought I said Amazing Spider-Man 2. I meant Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, okay. I might have missed the amazing part. But yeah, that is definitely a potential issue.
Yeah, especially when you hear but Spider-Ham's going to be in it, and Spider-Man Noir is going to be played by Nicolas Cage. I was like, no! And I like Nicolas Cage, but no!
And I like Spider-Ham.
But no.
Spider-Pig, Spider-Pig. does whatever a spider pig does. Can he sling from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out, he is the spider pig.
Moving on.
Sorry. Shit, now I feel like watching that movie.
Then we got Goosebumps 2.
Yada yada, no. Probably no Jack Black, except for maybe the dummy.
Yeah, because that voice isn't credited on IMDb, so I wonder if they're saving that for like a surprise cameo or some bullshit.
Yeah.
And then we got Alita. This is what I was talking about earlier with the over-reliance on CGI.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I get you have to do it.
CGI.
Puns.
We've got them.
Yeah. That being said, we did make a lot of puns watching this. Yeah, we did make a lot of puns in this. One of my favorite ones was when they came, when the boy and dog came across like the body, and they're looking for food, and I think it was like, "All right, who wants some Frosted Flakes?" It's not cannibalism if they're frozen. But yeah, Lita. That one looks like it's the same CGI as Ready Player One without the excuse. Tell me I'm wrong, though.
You don't. I mean, you're not.
Because at least, like, Ready Player One can get away with it because it's a video game, so it should look like a video game. This one has live actors in the same scene. So you see, like, these giant cartoony robots fighting, and then all of a sudden, because of Christoph Waltz, like, whoa, that's jarring. So yeah, my hopes aren't high for Alita, honestly.
James Cameron, do not fail us.
Isn't he the only producer in this movie?
Yeah, but yeah, I'm really hoping that he's the producer that knows how to make things better. Because to be fair, producers have the final say in a lot of shit.
It just depends on, like, is he making this because he cares about it, or is he making it because he really just needs extra money for Avatar 5, 6, 7, and 8. It
could be a mix of that and the fact that everyone's been really mad that it's like he hadn't released this movie for like years. Because like he's had the rights for the longest time. And it's like...
The parade is James Cameron. Anyway,
his name is James Cameron, the bravest pioneer. No budget too steep, no sea too deep. Who's that? It's him, James Cameron.
There you go. How do you just have that memorized?
Because I love that song.
Yeah, so that was the last trailer. You got any final thoughts for Alpha?
It's not really alpha, more of a beta.
Good, everybody. Next week we got, what's that fucking puppet movie?
Oh, Happy Time Murders.
That one, yeah.
Which I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait and see because the son of Jim Henson's directing it. Looked at the reviews. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah.
But it's because every trailer I've seen is like, I've seen maybe like 2 or 3 jokes that actually takes advantage of the concept. Everything else is like, these are the exact same jokes that being a Melissa McCarthy movie, regardless if it had puppets in it.
Yeah.
The only joke I got a chuckle out of me was when they say, like, I think I found the murder weapon, it's like a pug. Like, all right, that's kind of close. It's like, more jokes like that would be nice, but no. Just a lot of dumb jokes. I don't know. That'll be next week. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, and whatever else comes out next week, I don't even fucking know anymore.
Want me to double check for you?
Sure.
Don't fail me now, Flickster. But you're Flickster.
Axel.
Oh, Searching!
Oh, yeah. I shit on this movie pretty hard yesterday, so the fact it's getting good reviews is this,
which one?
Searching.
That one actually looked legit good to me.
It didn't to me, because I still hate that gimmick. I still think it's stupid, and it doesn't make any sense to me. But apparently it's good.
Well, because it looks like it's more like a bunch of video logs versus,
It looks like a guy who just never turns on his video chat for some reason. That's what I got out of it, and to me, that's kind of baffling. But apparently I'm wrong, so we'll see that next week. So, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.